What learning style do you use? The question is, what learning style do you use? Before answering this question, I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Hassan Habib. I'm a student consultant and director of H&K Business Associates Limited. Today, I'm gonna share with you the answer of what learning style do you use. So before answering this question, I have got some sort of recommendation for you. So what you can do, just type the question in Google and you'll find some sort of articles, and that's gonna help you a lot to get a better understanding of this topic. However, if you haven't got that much time to go through the Google and go through the articles, I will tell you, watch this video at least 2-3 times and take the notes, whatever I'm saying, and you'll be able to answer if you get this question in your written test. So there are mainly 4 types of learning style out there. So the first one is, let's say, visual. There are some people, they love to learn by visualization. For example, if you'd like to teach one of your employees and if you'd like to show them that this is the thing, you need to do this is the way, you need to do the proper way, they will just learn it by seeing that. That's called visualization. So visually, if someone can learn, so his or her learning style is visual. So the second one is reading or writing. So let's imagine you are in a classroom and just teacher told you to learn something, and probably you need some sort of memorization. In that case, you just read that so many times, or you can write. Can you remember in your childhood, so parents said, so if you can memorize it, write quite a few times and you will learn it very quickly. So some people, they are able to learn by reading and writing. That's their learning style. And the third one is, it's called kinesthetic. So some people, they learn by doing this. So especially the engineers, and that's why there are a lot of people, they prefer internship because they love learning by doing these things. So for example, if you have got a photocopy business and you have recruited one of the employees, and if you teach them, show them, if you provide them the manual, they can't learn it by reading or listening to you or by seeing that. So in that case, probably his or her learning style is this type. So what you need to do, you need to hold his hand and you need to tell him, okay, do this, after that do this, you need to assemble this way. So after doing this, he's gonna learn it and probably he won't be able to forget it. And the last one is auditory. So it's just by listening. So especially in the classroom based learning, this is some sort of listening. So teacher is giving the lecture and you are listening. So you won't get completely your teacher if you don't have this sort of skills. If you are not that type of learning person, auditory. So there are mainly 4 types of learning style. So visual, auditory, reading or writing, and kinesthetic. So now think about this, which one is yours, and write down. So there are mainly 4 types of learning styles. These are these, and my learning style is this because I love learning by doing this, or I learn quickly when I do these sort of things, and that's proof that you are that type of learning person. So hopefully you have got a lot of values from this video, and I would recommend you see in the next one. Thanks. Bye bye.